promotion ceremony. She transitions from being a specialist in the Army to a sergeant. Welcome into the ranks of non-commissioned officer. This is a big day. I've made this transition myself in the past, and it is a big change. It's going to change her life dramatically. I hope. It will. And we also have some other folks that want to make some remarks. For Sergeant.
Hello everybody, my name is, was First Sergeant Taylor, Master Sergeant Taylor now, and I'm very happy to be here and very proud to be here to know that in some shape or form I made a difference in Specialist Miller, soon to be Sergeant Miller's life, and she's made an impact on my career as well. I knew her when she was just a PFC working in PAD. I'm not going to go into the nasty details, but I'm very happy that she's going to be join the ranks of the non-commissioned officer corps. As we say, the backbone of the Army are the NCOs. And like I always tell all NCOs, regardless of what service you are, the soldiers are your foundation. Without a foundation, you can't build anything. Nothing at all. You got to have a strong foundation first. So, like once again, I'm very happy to be here. I'm very thankful that she had me here for this joyous event, and congratulations.
So, on behalf of Colonel Inglis, I have some remarks. Just want to talk a little bit. Of course, Colonel Inglis has known Specialist Miller significantly longer than I have, but I do want to kind of talk a little bit about Specialist Miller, soon to be Sergeant Miller here in about a minute or two. A little bit about her career, because she's actually done a lot of things in a short amount of time. She's done more things than people who have done 20 years have accomplished. She started out and you went to Youngstown first, right? So she did a remote tour in the Air Force. That's a really big deal to go to Korea for a year. She did that, got that out of the way. And then she PCS to Fort Drum and did some time there, right? And then she went on to Fort Lewis. In a matter of like 2 weeks of PCS into Fort Lewis, she got deployed. Had to move her daughter around, a lot of tough stuff. Then she deployed, and then soon after she came to Hawaii. And you know, I can tell you that if I had just arrived in Hawaii or any other assignment and only had like 2 weeks notice to deploy and hadn't even unpacked my stuff yet, I think I would be a wreck. And I know my family would be a wreck. And so I think that's a true testament to her professionalism and her willingness to sacrifice for her country. You know, she left her daughter, had to keep her daughter with her mom. She did all of that with 2 weeks notice without regard to her personal situation, her financial situation, and with regard to her child, obviously, because it's a big sacrifice for her. She did it willingly. In my time here with her, she's had a great attitude. She was just a career performer over at a big exercise in Korea, which is a substantial achievement. And she's actually our only person to be junior enlisted as a quarter for Air Force Forces. So we are very proud of her. She is a stellar member of CPMRC. Really enjoyed working with her, and unfortunately she may be leaving us in March, but I'm going to do everything I can to keep her for just a little longer. So without any further ado, host.
Attention to orders. The Secretary of the Army has reposed special trust and confidence in the patriotism, valor, fidelity, and professional excellence of Laura E. Miller. In view of these qualities and her demonstrated leadership potential and dedicated service to the United States Army, she is therefore promoted from specialist to sergeant. Promotion is effective 1 September 2010 with the date of rank of 1 September 2010. Signed Douglas A. Russell, Chief Military Division. At ease.
Take a picture.
Alright, is that it? Thank you all for coming out. Oh, you got it. I'm going to move over here.
First, I want to thank everyone for coming out, taking time out of their day on a Friday afternoon to come to my promotion. I want to thank everyone that I work with. Colonel Fikira for asking me, I think, every week when I'm going to be promoted to sergeant. it kind of kept me on top of things. Sarah McCormick made a big impact on it. You know, I lost hope for a while, and then she had came to Hawaii, and she really pushed me as well. And of course, I gotta thank my First Sergeant Taylor, because she was there for the birth of my child. She was there from PFC to specialist, and then one of the biggest things is she was there to give me that hug in Biop Airport when I was going home to bury my sister. So, and Cameron for keeping me on my feet, keeping me going, and